Hi all, hope you guys are well. I have a user who have asked a question after viewing my video here, update March 2022, automate Power BI filter by iteration and export to PDF and save PDF using filter name. So this is actually for this Power BI desktop. He is now asking whether it's possible to do this with Power BI report published on the online service. Yes, definitely can be done. So this video, I am going to show you how to do it. Basically, this video will grab the data for filtering and then go to your Power BI report online and then filter by the data in the list in Excel and then export it to PDF. Sorry, don't use export here, right? It's very slow, so it's file, print this page, right? Then save as PDF, landscape, then save. Right, then you can save by the name of the filtered data. So this video, I'm going to show you how to automate all that. Hello everyone, my name is Hao Zong. I'm here to help you to use office work tools such as Excel and Power Automate. If you think my videos are helpful, please help me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you. First, you will need to get your data ready in Excel format. The list of names of clients that you want to filter or anything that you want to filter. Just create a list here, right, and save it in Excel. Next, you're going to use Power Automate Desktop. So the first step is launch Excel. Launch Excel and open the following document. Then document path is pointing to the Excel file that you have created. This one, this Excel file. Makes instant visible, disable it, open as read only, enable it. Variables produced is Excel instance. Then you use read from Excel worksheet. So Excel instance is Excel instance. Then retrieve all available values from worksheet. First line of range contains column names. You enable it. Variables produced is Excel data. Then you get window. Right? So it's a specific window. And then UI element is you need to add UI element here. Right? Then press Ctrl left and press Ctrl plus left mouse click. So you can filter, you can click on here once you have a window red border across the screen. You can Ctrl left click. Right. Then at once you can leave it as default. Variables produced is automation window. Then click on save. I'm going to click cancel because I already have that window. Then set window state. By window instance handler, automation window, maximize. Then you're going to send mouse click. Right? Left click, weight 0, move mouse, yes, enabled. Then for the X and Y axis, I'm going to show you how to grab it. So just make your window smaller a bit. Then you double click on the sense mouse click. Right. What I want you to do is hover your mouse around the title of your graph, right? For in this instance is this sum of sales by client. So you just press Ctrl Shift, right? So you hover and then press Ctrl Shift, right? And you can see the X and Y axis for that cursor. Then mouse movement style is instance. The reason I'm doing that is if you don't click on that, right, you don't have a filter. So when you click on sum of sales by client, you will have the filter option, right? Also prepare your Power BI dashboard first. Power BI online report first. Make sure your filter is on the right hand side of the screen, just like mine, and then make sure you don't have any slicer, because it will confuse things. If you guys want me to make a video on how to filter by slicer, please leave a comment below. So my next step is use for each current item, right, in Excel data. So value to iterate is Excel data stored into current item. Right. Then you use move mouse to image. So this one is a bit tricky. So you want this icon, right? What you do is you select image, capture image, right? You want to grab this picture, but before you do that, sorry, click on cancel. Go back to your Power BI online. Just click on anything, right? Make sure this clear filter has a it's not a shadowed line, right? See, this is like very fade, so you need to like click on something so that it's clickable. This clear filter is clickable. So you go back to Power Automate, right? Then you select image, capture image, right? Then you just left click, press left click and drag the picture, right? So then click on OK to save. So I have already done it, so I'm going to just cancel. And then mouse movement style is instance occurrence 1. Send a click after moving mouse. Enabled, then left click. Then for advanced, right? Wait for image to appear, disabled. Say seconds before click is 0. Then basic. Then search entire screen. Search mode is search whole screen or foreground window. Right? This is actually to clear filter when you iterate the names of the data. Click on error, right? If it's saying that if we can't find that image, go to next action, right? Continue flow run and go to next action. So remember, this is to find the clear filter button. So this one can be clickable. So let's say you already clean it once, right? And then it's in the light colored, so it won't be able to find, it won't be able to click, right? So it won't find, it will say that there will be no image for Power Automate desktop to click. So in that instance, you have to click use on error, and then if you can't find, if Power Automate desktop can't find the image, just continue to run the flow by going to the next action. Then you use a send mouse click. So I'm going to make the screens the window smaller. So what you want to do is actually ask Power Automate to click this search for you, right? So same thing when you want to select clear filter. So mouse event to send, left click, wait 0, move mouse enabled. So X and Y. So you're going to go to the Power BI online, right? Just move your windows a bit. So you're gonna hover around here, right? Then you click on Control Shift, right? And then mouse movement style is instance, right? And you save. Then you use a send key. So this send key, this is actually to clear the filter, right? This is when you type something, right? You want to delete this so that you can pick the next name. So it's foreground window, then Control A delete, right? So I'm going to just copy and put in the description so that you can copy and put into this workflow later. Delay between keystrokes is 10. Send text as hardware keys disabled. Then you're going to send keys, foreground window. So you're going to send the name of the first data, right? And then you're going to tap and space, right? So the reason I put client here is because my data, the row, the header is a client. So just change it to whatever header that you have. Right, I'm going to copy this one as well and put in a description. So what this essentially do, it's going to this search, right? Once it clears, right? It clears, and it's going to tap the next name, right? And you're going to tap, and you're going to click on the next name. So next step is sorry, delay between keystrokes is 1000. Send text as hardware key enabled. Then next, you're going to click on UI element in window. So what this will do is actually you will go to click on the file, and then the next step will be print this page. So if I go back here, so click UI element in window. So you need to select the file, right? So what you do is you go to the file, right? You control and left click, right? And then click tab, left click, and then click on save. Then you want to use move mouse to text on screen. So Windows Opera engine, text to find is print this page, right? Because you want to click on print this page, right? Then is regular expression disabled, occurrence 1, search text on entire screen, whole of specified source, instance. Then in the Opera engine setting is default, everything is default. Go to advanced here. Wait for text to appear enabled, because sometimes there's a lag after you click the file, so it's better for you to wait for text to appear. Then here if text doesn't appear within 5, send a click after moving mouse enabled. Then you want to ask Power Automate to click on a combo box. So you go back here, you will click on print this page, right? I'm going to ask Power Automate to click on here, right, to save as PDF, and then click on here to select landscape. So I'm going to use a few steps to do this. So click on UI element combo box. So I'm going to add UI element, right? Then I'm going to control and left click here. Can you see the combo box? Yep, control and left click, right? Then I'm going to ask Power Automate to move mouse to text on screen, Windows Opera engine, then save as PDF, right? Disabled regular expression, occurrence 1, entire screen, whole specific source, instance. I think go to advanced, disable wait for text to appear, send a click after moving mouse, right? Then I'm going to go to the next combo box layout. So click UI element. So now I'm going to click on this landscape, right? So I'm going to go here, right? Add UI element. Go back here, right? When you see the combo box, then you just control left click, right? Then click tab is left click, right? Then you save. Then move. Then you can actually copy step 14. Copy step 14 and paste as step 16. Then you're just going to change text to find to landscape, right? So that your printout will be landscape. Then I'm going to ask Power Automate to click on the button save. So if I go back to here, okay, so I'm going to left click, add UI element, go back here, so you can see the button here, then you control left click, right? Then you wait for 3 seconds, right? For the print window to appear. Right, then you're going to put in the file path, right, your folder location, and then the name of the file, sales by customer underscore. Then you can put the n% current item, square bracket, apostrophe client, which is the current items client name, and then percentage.pdf, right? Delay between keystrokes is 10. Right, then you send keys. So this is alternate S to save. Essentially, it's just click on here. So it's a keyboard button, keyboard shortcut to save. Right. So even when I save it, existing file, I'm going to replace it. I'm going to click on yes. So you go back here. So I'm going to wait 3 seconds, right, for the override window to appear. And then a foreground window, and alternate Y, and send text as hardware keys enabled. So yeah, that's it guys. So I am going to just run this workflow so that you guys can see what it does. We'll cancel everything. So I'm going to reset everything, right? I'm going to clean this up as well, right? Then I'm going to just run. So the first step is we'll launch Excel. Right, so it filtered Bob, save as PDF, landscape, click on save, then you will click the file name. Right now it select the second name, click on save. Then you will select PAM, file, print this page, save. Yeah, so it's all done. Now you have 3 PDF. So I hope this video has helped you. If you want to know how to iterate by selecting slicer, please let me know so I can make another video. Okay, have a good weekend guys. Bye bye.